Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon here for our next episode, and I want to just apologize if the last one was a little bit choppy or I was all over the place. Still fighting a cold, but let's get into this game. We're doing, I think, pretty well for a start, and I'm taking more notes too to try and help out keeping myself on track. That way if I do have to take a break, I won't be kind of distracted. And the two things I want to kind of focus on while keeping our stats up is exploring the jungle, working on making some axes so we can actually convert these palms into flour. That should be a pretty good source of food. And I want to get our traps reset. That's kind of just a short-term thing. Let's rearm these. We have our fire in here. Let's keep that going. We've kind of gone out of the depression area, which means we shouldn't take quite as long. Alright, we can make the axe tonight, and then probably tomorrow work on the palm. I'm gonna wash as we're kind of dirty again. We're getting really hot. And with that, we should reapply our bug protection while we still have the fire. Just kind of do two. Yeah, it's gonna be tough keeping cool. Alright, let's leave everything we don't need here and head to the jungle. In fact, the spear's probably not going to be doing us any good. We don't quite have the training for it. I think it does make sense to keep water on us. We have one in our backpack, but we might as well kind of just top off. In fact, I'm going to do that and get this boiling. With the idea, I've never left this on the fire, but with the container, it shouldn't evaporate any. Although, I think in real life you would risk exploding it. Yeah, let's get to the jungle, and we'll spend this afternoon exploring it. Yeah, we're very close to unlocking the grassland. But we kind of don't care. Ah, beautiful. More bananas. We'll leave those for now. We're kind of sick of them. Yeah, we'll watch our heat. We'll retreat. We might as well rest for 15. Yeah, definitely overheating. That's why I didn't want to put too much bug protection on. Because as soon as we are done here, we're going... Man, I've encountered so many boars. We definitely want to go and wash, and we'll lose it. This is a new plant. We have the jasmine flowers. I'm going to leave it for now. We can, this helps with stress. You can make the tea, which is actually, jasmine tea is one of my favorites, so... and you can also, it's one of our first things we can do to increase our comfort. I don't know if just the flower, and we might actually take one of the flowers to check, because when I was playing and testing this out, I didn't actually have this little meter. But you can have it in your little homes, and it is one of the ways to increase that. You need a jar though to actually keep in water and let it last longer. I think we're still good. And I'm watching my heat. I'm not going to let myself overheat 2 times in a row. Okay, now we've done the grasslands. It's a bit too dangerous with the cobras and the lizards. In fact, we're not sick of bananas. That might be something we want to actually grab and take in with us. As it's starting to get dark. Yeah, why not? Let's also drink our water. That should lower the weight we have. Quite a bit. Water is very heavy. We'll throw these into our backpack. And we're not depressed anymore, which is nice. So it doesn't take any time to be between the wetlands. We're not stressed. Okay. Will leave us some time to actually... But we should grab some kava. Snake grass is always useful. So is wood. Yeah, let's grab some kava. Nope, wood's too much. Few sticks. Leaves. Looks like that's what we're gonna take back with us. Yeah, it keeps boiling, and so that's perfectly fine. We can wash up, cool off, and then reapply our bug protection. And I should have done this before I went out exploring. In fact, I'll do it at night now. It's so late. We should have gotten some more bugs to apply to our trap. But let's use our daylight hours. Make sure we have everything we want out here. Or we can do kind of like in our home. I do want to get a basket made. We do need more cordage. Yeah, that's fine. We'll need some wood. We'll need our sharpened stone. We'll get our first axe going. And we can also make a little kava. We have this fire. Yeah. Although, I always forget. I always want to do this. I always want to boil the, put the kava into the boiling water. But it's one of the few ones you just kind of soak. Alright, let's find some bugs. Excellent. We'll throw those into our traps so we can get some more non-bananas food. We are very tired. We're so tired we might want to do like a full night's rest. But I do want to make an axe. And the reason why I make an axe... Yeah, we're going to head to bed now. Is... So if it is going to rain, we'll have what we need to actually start making the flour. We'll rest and we'll cancel it once we're fully awake. So we'll sleep in a little bit. We are very hungry. Our bug protection's almost off, so we might as well wash up this morning. Okay. We're good there. Let's have our breakfast of bananas. We'll want to make sure we refill our water. We can eat one more. And we'll leave this one for later. Hopefully find some yams or something would be excellent. I do find the jungle to be very useful to actually getting a good variety of food for exploring. Especially if you're not going to be hunting. Oh, I don't want these palms to go to waste. I was hoping, and we need more herbology to get the composting bin. Okay, we're good here. We might as well wash. Okay. Well, We're going to throw one bug protection on. And then we're going to head to the jungle. And we're going to use the bandage plant for that. Was probably our plan anyways. I think I'm going to actually keep the spear with us just in case we encounter any of the pheasants. Bandage. Yeah, the laceration it takes forever to heal. Aloe would help quite a bit with that. Yeah. Still don't have any chance to take down a boar. We want to see yams. More kava would also be quite nice. Because yeah, it's taking longer now because we're depressed. This is why I wanted to keep my spear. Nope, but we do get a little bit more skill. We might as well eat a little bit more snake grass. Just to have more of a variety of food. Yeah, our hands are hurting. Our bug production's now off, so we do have to worry about that. I'm surprised we're not overheating though, because it is a clear day. Excellent. So the outskirts gets us the bombs and aloe. They're pretty thirsty, so we might as well drink. Now, we probably don't... The nice part about the coconut is it's another food source for us. So we can eat like coconuts and bananas. That does sound pretty good. But it's getting late, and the travel time is actually pretty high, 40, and it's also going to be longer too for us to go back. So I think we just kind of take what we need, definitely make use of this kava and just hope we find more. Might as well take one of these flowers with us too. Does this actually help on its own? No. So it needs actually either to be in a house, we'll find out, or to be in a jar. Yeah, we'll eat the older one later in the morning. We'll kind of just throw all this into our backpack. Okay. This does go bad pretty quickly, the leaf dressing, so almost every day we probably need a fresh one. I don't know if we can take one with us and then use it in the morning and like refresh its duration when we do that. It might be worth it. We do have 2 of the plants here. We could use the wood. Backpack is pretty full. I don't know why I brought a rock with us. There we go. The wetlands. Unlucky on the traps, but is a good way to get our skill up. Throw the bandage in our house. We do actually have quite a bit of daylight with us. So let's wash up. Reapply our bug protection. Oh, I let the fire go out. Now with that said, we could just spend the day inside and relight it tomorrow morning. It's probably not a terrible thing. And just kind of do crafts this afternoon. Because we do have plenty of clean water. I say that. That might actually not be true. Because we are pretty thirsty. Yeah. And we probably should have drinking kava too. Well, if you want to rearm this, that's a little unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's go in here. The other axe I want to make is the scrap one. I always think it's worth it. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll relight the fire tomorrow morning. We're already kind of tired. We have a snack of bananas. We're going to bed. Let's see, does this help our home? Nope. Needs to be in a jar. That's okay. Once we boil the water, we'll have that as our tea, and we'll rehydrate and some kava. Yeah, and I think we might as well go to bed. Let's do one spear training. We'll need to definitely fix our bed. Because we're kind of so depressed that it's going to be tough to kind of fully sleep. And we are getting lonely. Now, the loneliness is how we unlock Winston. And there is a new kind of imaginary friend. And so it has to go up pretty high before we actually unlock him. Cool. Okay. And up there. Now let's get our fire going. Yeah, this might have been too early because I kind of wanted to clean out the fire pit first. $15. I think that will last long enough. Yeah, that's fine. Not really a mistake. Let's get our water going again. Ooh, our jerry can, I believe, is in here. Let's also take the flowers. We'll have some jasmine tea, and we'll have a little bit of kava too. Boil those up. Grab kava. We'll save that banana probably for our afternoon snack. Once the kind of bananas go down. Boiling water with the tea. Delightful. We don't have kind of, we're not stressed out, so, but we don't want the flour to really go to waste. Drink the kava. And we probably should actually be doing that in our hut. Oh. I meant to leave, but we do need the bugs for our traps. We're going to need to reset them. These are going bad. We'll find more. So grind the kava up. Make some more. I know it hurts. This will make us feel better. We're still depressed, so everything's going to take longer. Most things, I should say. The water's good. We should also refill our bucket. I almost just want to reboil the water we have, so we have plenty, just in case the fire goes out. We do need our bug protection. But before we do that, we might as well wash. Cool off. So we're all set for water. Let's get our traps reset. Fine, fine. Very, very unhappy. How are we online bananas? We are still quite unhappy. We might as well just eat something else to fill our stomach. Drink the last of this water. Leave everything we kind of don't need. That will be our afternoon snack. I really want to get working on that. We could do that today. It will use quite a bit of our water, but that means we also are not doing it when it's raining, which does sound pretty good. Alright, we also need to... We have to go to the jungle anyways. No, we don't. I brought the bandage plant so I wouldn't. Yeah, there we go. So that does work out. Problem is being depressed and even self-destructive means, like, that does take a lot of time to do, to say, like, cut down the tree and then grind everything with an extra 15 minutes on every action. So I'm just gonna buy myself a little time to think of something else. Exploring kind of, I guess, has the same problem, but we could find different food. We could bring more kava with us. Yeah, I think that's what we do. If we're going all the way, yeah, we could also use the aloe for a wound. I think that's a good idea. So we don't need the spear, because we can't hunt anything here. We're actually tired, huh? Probably because we got up a little bit early. Excellent. We actually need a rock, don't we? Well, hopefully we find one here. Coconuts are awesome. Kind of what we were looking for. It would be nice if we could actually make the salads, but we don't actually have our cooking high enough. We haven't really been cooking anything. Cutting tool. So we'll probably have to just bring it back with us. It is getting pretty late. So let's grab what we need. Head back. We don't want to be stuck out here. Might as well eat our banana too. Drink our water. The backpack also lowers the weight of things, so we should be kind of sticking as much as we can in there. Especially when we're traveling. Okay, that looks like that's it. Nope, alright, maxed out. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit close, but we make it back in time. Alright, we have our coconut now. Grab our knife. That will be probably what we're going to end up eating tonight. Man, we are just very unhappy. We're very tired, so we're actually probably going to sleep the full night. And with that said, might as well work on it inside of our hut. Maximum kind of bug protection. Excellent. And And I did not fix my bed last night. Should be fine. Let's head to bed now. But we can't forget that in this morning. Yeah, we're very hungry. Really just waiting for a banana. Okay, let's wake up. Fix our bed. Eat some more coconut. We could actually roast it too. Especially because we have the fire going. Yeah, let's do that. We need to reapply bug protection before we do anything. Might as well wash too. Make sure we kind of have all the water we need going. Excellent. There we go. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I had bugs left over. Yeah, very hungry. Oh, we should also do the aloe too. Let's go into our... That should help with our wound quite a bit. And this is again like very gross with germs, so it's a very good way to actually reset that. And we'll leave the aloe for later. Could use some more kava. Could just use more food. There is a banana plant. I'm sure this bandage is almost over, so we kind of have to go back. Anyways. And we're not sick of bananas right now. Yeah, so this looks like it's going to be another jungle trip for today. Although that's already fully explored. We have to go... So maybe we just do a quick one to pick up the bananas and another bandage. Yeah, we're so low on water that I'm nervous to make the flour now is the big thing. So, but I think we have enough to do. Like we can do crafting today then. And probably fine. If it does rain, we will be able to store more water now that we have those coconut shells. These can go inside. Everything's gonna take longer. Man, like, being, like, depressed and self-destructive, it's really, really deadly now. Like, the worst injury. We could work towards our kiln. But that's pretty sidetrack. I really just... Let's hope we... Yes, I really wanted more kava. Excellent. We're also close being able to do farming, which is the other kind of thing we want to be going for. Let's grab... I don't want to take all of them out here. They can be pretty useful. Okay. Alright, we have everything kind of want and need. I think, yeah, we'll take a nice, easy day. We're low on food. Where the pain, our wound is healing, so pain is actually kind of going down overall. I want to save that knife for later, because we probably need a lot of, oh, did I not? The one reason we go to the jungle and I forgot to do it, I forgot to grab... Well, let's empty these out then. Grab the bandage we need. Other option, and I think we might as well do it. Yeah, let the fire burn out. That's okay. We'll use ashes. And actually, I'm just gonna clean. No, I need to bandage my wound first. Apply it. We'll make our own dressing. And we'll work on our coconuts. Now we don't need to be drinking from this because we currently have enough water. I'm willing to it's cloudy. Might rain. We don't have fire going, so we might as well eat it raw. That does help quite a bit. Bug protection is okay. Let's work on... we don't have any bugs for that. We might as well fix it. So it's ready. I'm going to use these palms. I want to make a basket. Well, we have these. That does allow us to eventually unlock a hat. We are quite thirsty. Might as well drink it from, with kava. Yeah, we had those two really, really early, storms. I'm actually curious. Oh, I can actually have... Ooh! I haven't... This is actually probably what we should be doing is, storing the, kava. It's actually really cool that we can do that now. I'm gonna clean this out before I forget. We're just gonna drink the kava anyways. So it's not gonna be a big deal. We are pretty tired. I think it's worth it. We're going to bed. To actually do a little bit more training. We do want to get that up so we can eventually take down a boar. Nice, we're getting close. We got a little bit of happiness. That's excellent. It is right before we go into bed, but hopefully we can kind of be happy enough. Not finish this banana to actually gain a little bit of happiness while we sleep, or at least be neutral. Looks like we're neutral. I think as our hunger goes down, we're running into problems. Yeah. Let's train until the morning light. Are hungry. Our bandage should last the day. And we are kind of out of water. Those clouds went away. I was like, do we risk it? Maybe it'll rain today with the clouds? Probably call it quits pretty soon. My throat's getting a little bit unhappy. So I am gonna hold off on this palm because what will happen is that would help us with our food, but we don't have a lot of water, so we're basically trading, our food problem into a water problem. But I think the next time it rains, we should be in a good spot to make use of that. With that said, I think before I end it, we might as well throw this kind of in the cave for now. We'll eat just kind of whatever we can scrounge up. And hopefully not get too upset. And make our way to the beach. With the idea that we'll find crabs and coconuts. So that should help stave off our food problem. At least for a little bit. Oh, excellent. I really wanted the compost bin. It would have been nice to get that before all of the palms rotted away. Actually, that bug protection also kind of nice. Because we could also apply that before we leave. I should have had... Yeah, I have aloe. How's their wound looking? I think we might as well apply it and use the second one for bug repellent. Yeah, we're going to be kind of hungry today. We've definitely been on the kind of crash diet. We're not quite at the point where we're unhappy and having things take longer. And I guess we'll eat this coconut quickly. Just like another source. In fact, this one might be worth it to actually drink from. Get the kind of like last objective. Yeah, that should... Alright, we should be pretty happy there. Do we need a knife with us? I don't think so. We have water in our backpack. We have a day. It's a nice cloudy day to go exploring too. Alright, let's get to the outskirts. Yeah, and we're happy enough not to get the kind of depression penalty. Alright, almost there. The beach, excellent, should have kind of more interesting things for us to find too. Beautiful, a little bit more happiness. I think pretty much everything we want to take back is gonna be food. I think we should dive to cool off, and I think the extra time's worth it not to ruin our bug protection. Beautiful. And overall, we are on a little bit of a clock. This gets a lot harder once our clothes kind of rot and whatnot. Oh, we haven't found any crabs or anything yet. Oh, there we go. Let's put that in our inventory to keep any seagulls from stealing them from us. We definitely picked a good day for it, though. It is the other nice part, too, of making it to the beach is that we can start bringing sand back with us. Let's drink this water to make everything a little bit lighter. Put the small things in our backpack. Ooh, it's very cloudy. Is it going to rain? I think I'm gonna grab some sand for now. And It's probably going to be the palm, flour, and then working on the kiln. I could probably throw a few things into her backpack. Too heavy, say. That gives us a pretty necklace to help us. I think this is a good trip to the beach. Let's do one more dive into the ocean to cool off and head back. I think once we get back... Oops, nope. This is not a game I need to speed through and make mistakes. Ooh, we actually caught something too. Oh, beautiful. We have actually quite a good meal. Our trapping has finally paid off, and I think I'll end it here. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully we'll get a little bit of rain. I think we're pretty fine with water. We have between the coconuts and the hidden palm. And we should be okay for food. If we can just get our happiness up, that would be all the better. And that should be easier once our wound is healed and it's getting kind of close. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Fenris Lycon, signing off.